So doing some more service work on the GMC truck, 2001 Vortec 8100 with Allison transmission. Developed a leak on the pan gasket, so went ahead and dropped it to see anything and put a new gasket in it. We did the filter here about 40,000 miles ago, and we did the external that you can see on these about 10,000 miles ago. Just developed pan leak gasket. Didn't really see any metal or anything in the bottom of the pan. Interesting thing that we did see though, apparently we are dented the pan in on the bottom of it here a while back. Don't know when, how. You can see actually the imprint of the filter on the bottom of it. So, but yeah, just normal amount of stuff in the bottom. So we'll go ahead and get it tore down or get it cleaned out. Probably push that dent out of the bottom of the pan and get her back in. Okay, back under here, we're gonna wipe off the surface, see if we see any issues. All right, we got all that wiped off. We'll go ahead and put the gasket on and stick the pan back in. All right, we got the pan reinstalled. You can see a little bit of hammer work on the bottom, not too much. Straighten it back out. Torqued them down 20 foot-pounds around it. We'll probably run it through a car wash here. It's raining right now, or in my garage on the lift. Got a Challenger frame lift on here. Lifts it 18-24 inches. In this particular vehicle, because all right, back up top, we got the transmission dipstick pulled out. It says filled to about 7.5 quarts. So we're about there. We'll go ahead and start it up, let it warm up, and then check fluid level. All right, went ahead and checked it. We really haven't got too much temp on the transmission. I usually run the Valvoline Max Life, so it does actually show a little lower temperature on it. Let me turn the radio off. So, pretty simple task. Gasket's about $37. That one came from AutoZone. Pan bolts are 1/2 inch, torqued to 20 foot-pounds, going back in. Drain plug's a 15 millimeter, drain it out. Takes about 7 to 8 quarts going back in. We went ahead and went to 8 on this one. It's in between the cold and the hot. Obviously transmission school, so we ought to be good once this gets up to temp.